Hi everybody, welcome to JP Pickett on YouTube, streaming come at you. Mlb18 the show, we're playing Road to the Show. Left fielder got hurt, so they moved me to left field. I am in the Double-A farm team of the Kansas City Royals. And let's play, we're playing Arkansas Travelers. We're not doing good this year. We don't have a good team, but we're going to try to get this W against Arkansas, hopefully.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Jason Chico, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting
like
assignment
we are
here.
playing home to Arkansas.
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season.
We swing and miss it. That is strike one. That was kind of a good pitch to actually get a rip on.
We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Lay it down low.
It's 0-2.
He's not giving me any pitches that I like.
That's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is
there we go. There's a base hit.
But he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
Come on.
And I'm going to stop at second because I don't have speed. But he's going to score.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there.
And we got a 1-0 lead with an RBI hit from me.
That will drive a pitch.
And that's what I'm talking about, fellas.
0-2 in the count.
Look at that hit.
Instead of making him chase something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Digging in.
Well, I'm at second.
He'll get to take his
nobody out.
Here.
We might get one deeper out enough.
With that one, 3-0.
If he gets a walk, I gotta stay at second. Hopefully, he can get a hit. We'll be in good shape.
Now the 3-0 offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Newby moves over. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate, Elvis Guerrero.
Well, it was a good idea for me to get that base hit to score the run because they haven't.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Naturals lead it 1-0.
Yeah, those of you who see, that's me. We're at number 10.
Back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last
and
night.
I am really a center fielder, but the left fielder got hurt, so they're playing me at left field, and my backup center is starting at center field. I think that's how it works in Double-A. So we're gonna try to get this W though. I like to try to.
Big hit right here. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one.
He's not gonna get two. Oh, he did get two.
Turn two, and it gets him out of the inning.
I think I was safe on that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie
I think I was safe
Mlb18.
on that. They need to put some weed plays in Double-A.
In the air to straightaway left. Babe on the move.
I got it.
Retires the side.
That's a can of corn.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big
We're
Daddy
up 2-0.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left
and
center.
that's gonna be a dead fly ball.
He gets there and makes
he
the play
caught
for
that.
the first down.
Wow.
Striding in once again, Arnold Suzuki. He
See, the
flew out
problem
his
with
last at-bat.
the baseball games of the show is it's a really good game.
This ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field.
It's a good game, but they think the ball stays up that long in the air for people to catch it, and in professional baseball, it doesn't stay up that long in the air. So I think they're working on it, but Until they get it fixed, the ball is going to stand up in the air where I don't think it should be standing up that long in the air. I really don't.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Babe.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For the Travelers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Garrett Battle, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
One there. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone.
Digging in, Dave Paxton, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Babe is over. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Kevin Becerra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Babe giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian De La Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Matthew Malloy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a bat reared back there, 2 away. Ready for another chance, Elvis Guerrero. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got it.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Paxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Andres Fabregas gets the win in relief, his second.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Game's futures. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Ready now, James Vincent. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, center fielder, James Vincent.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Babe coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we had a chance to talk to the manager before this game, and the one thing he stressed to us is the opposition's defense is a little handicapped at times, making it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's
stepping into the box. Big Daddy Babe. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. The plate, Big Daddy Babe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Gil.
Designated hitter, Jose.
The 3-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Babe going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Good. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping into the box, Brian De La Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ashe at second, Babe at first with no outs. Pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Into the box, Ellis Gutierrez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guevara coasts under it. He's got it 1 away. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Stepping in, Warner McCauley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sean Cortez. He singled his last time up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Vincent is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Babe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping up now, Brian De La Rosa.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Babe stands at first with one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Settling in now, Warner McCauley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
McCauley.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Sean Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat. So 1-1 home. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the base. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John McMahon with his 4th win this season. Leandro Aparicio was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Archie Savage wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So coming to the plate, Douglas Streeter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Streeter.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Now in the box, Julian Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Babe has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A chance now to take a look. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robert Guevara. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Douglas Streeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Guevara moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here. Ready for another chance? Jose Gil. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Babe is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Left side, Gutierrez comes up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andres Machado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Archie Savage records the save. Welcome into this. So digging in now, James Vincent, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Babe is in pursuit. Around first, he's digging for second, and that one skips up over the wall. Coming to the plate now, Clyde Ferreira, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. In the air out to straightaway left. Babe will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Babe. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Douglas Streeter comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Coming to the plate now, Ellis Gutierrez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Medrano. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 96. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Vasquez is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ashe rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Stepping up now, Douglas Streeter. He singled his last time up.
Douglas Streeter.
Ready with the 0-2. Popped up, number 96. Moving to his left, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ellis Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Guevara looking up, and that one is gone. Low shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Big Daddy Babe will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Up around the face. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. You got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Medrano moves over, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Northwest Arkansas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lorenzo Chassin wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Welcome to MLB. In now, James Vincent. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Babe sprinting after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now batting, number 96. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Babe on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So striding forward now, Julian Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Babe moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not.
Now in the box, Bo Medrano. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Babe has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2 to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Guevara. 1 out. Into the box now, number 96. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gill rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now 5-3. Ready once again, Dwayne Mullen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Babe is over, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Babe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Guevara. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Gill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up, Ashe over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go James Vinson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Babe ranging forward, and oh no, it's off his glove. The throw into second, and he's safe. Into the box, number 96. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. 8-5 tonight. Springfield Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news.
Minor league base. Standing in, Juan Centeno.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Juan Centeno.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Babe is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Big Daddy Babe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ken Kenny, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Babe. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCord is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ken McCord. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Babe has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Striding into the box, Douglas Streeter, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. So stepping in, Big Daddy Babe. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground is short. Guerrero is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Luis Benitez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air out to center field. Babe is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matthew Skaggs, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Northwest Arkansas. Game's futures. Stepping in, Vernon Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vernon Sanchez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Babe has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Babe, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Soft liner to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping into the box, Steve Lombardozzi. He singled his last time up.
Lombardozzi.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Streeter, and that's the third out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Next will be the designated hitter, J.J. Harrell, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Streeter is there now, and he has it for the second out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Daddy Babe.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Harrell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Harrell.
High in the air out to center field. Babe is camped under this one. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Lombardozzi. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Lombardozzi.
Pulled toward right center field. Babe is in pursuit. 1 down. Ready once again, Big Daddy Babe, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Kida will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Midland Rockhounds get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Daniel Gossett earns win number 4 on the season. Jason Chico. Welcome into this. Now in the box, Big Daddy Babe, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Babe, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gifted teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Ready for another chance? Brian De La Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hida racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Babe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. Smolinski on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. Ready for another shot now. Brian De La Rosa. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brian De La Rosa.
0-1. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Fox is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. Leading off the inning, John Worley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the trip.
Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Smolinski's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, J.J. Harrell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Northwest Arkansas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Battle earns his first win of the season.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Babe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Vasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Benitez moves over, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. McCord on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alfonso Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cody Ashe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's ball 4. Standing in, Brian De La Rosa. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scores.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this.
Now at the plate, Diego Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Babe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bradford Pollard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Vasquez. He singled his last time up. 0-2, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matthew Skaggs. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Babe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Big Daddy Babe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Benitez moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Big Daddy Babe. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Skaggs, and there's out number 2. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John McMahon earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Minor league baseball now on. Into the box now, Big Daddy Babe, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This one's down to 3rd. Gillespie fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in, Juan Centeno as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Babe is underneath this one. 1 gone. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here's Cody Ashe. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes, the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Brian De La Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now at the plate, Ken McCord. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Babe waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Down the 3rd baseline. To 2nd for 1. On to 1st. It's a double play as their woes into the box. Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from 3rd, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian De La Rosa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. McCord has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken McCord. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
You know, D-Row, hitting in... Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-6.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Game's futures. Striding in, Big Daddy Babe, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
So striding in, Ryan De La Rosa. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Line softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on at the plate, Vernon Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Babe ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Douglas Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Douglas Fox.
Pulled toward right center field. Cortez on the move, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Boyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double, and he's out trying to stretch it into it. Ready once again, Big Daddy Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. Hit down the line at first. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Here's Cody Ashe.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cody Ashe.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Brian De La Rosa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a... Striding in once again, Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Fox on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Ready for another chance, John Worley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Valentin trying to get there. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Kyle Law claims the win out of the pen, his first. Archie Savage closes the door for the save. Welcome into this pre. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Sierra is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. In the dirt here, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sanchez is calling for it. Makes the second here. Now at the plate, Steve Lombardozzi is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled toward right center field. Babe giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning. Now in the box, John Worley, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCauley will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kita moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Babe. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sanchez going back on it, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now at the plate, John Worley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cortez sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Big Daddy Babe will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Line toward center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cody Ashe. He singled his last time up. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. At the plate, Ryan De La Rosa.
First baseman, Ryan De La Rosa.
The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Ellis Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a pop-up now. Julio takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And stepping into the box, Patrick Boyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Babe has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Northwest Arkansas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Welcome to
Batting fifth, center fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Into the box now, Brian De La Rosa, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Kita going back, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Stepping in, Steve Lombardozzi. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Settling in now, Big Daddy Babe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very...
Digging in once again, Steve Lombardozzi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lombardozzi.
The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Streeter moves over, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now pitching for the Rockhounds, number 33, Jeremy Small.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Douglas Streeter. He singled his last time up.
Douglas Streeter.
The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Digging in now, Big Daddy Babe. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit. Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Sneed, just a 19-year-old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now to the plate, Patrick Boyer looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Streeter has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Okay, I'll play one more game. And then I got to go.
Minor league baseball. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Nope. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
This is skied into short left center. Gill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Okay, here's a deep.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy Babe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramos has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian De La Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. One there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
That's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Slow little grounder left side. And they get the force for the second out, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Brian De La Rosa, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Babe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
So striding in, Douglas Streeter.
Center fielder, Douglas Streeter.
Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramos moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Northwest Arkansas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lorenzo Chassin gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Frank DiBiase works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
Alright guys, it's been fun. I streamed an hour and 40-some minutes for you all. I say God first, God bless. I'll see you next time. Have a great July 6th, everybody.